So that's not good. That's not even where the foil splice was. It just broke. See, this one looks like a clean 45-degree cut, like you would find where the foil splice is. But this half looks like it was just pulled apart, and it doesn't have a clean cut. So, am I missing something? Is there another break in here somewhere that matches that side? I haven't cut anything yet on this. I'm still just investigating. Okay, so here's 4 broken ends, and none of them seem to fit together. Well, that's all of it. It's all unrolled. We've got a short section of tape that's just right there, and it's got 2 ends, and obviously those 2 ends don't connect to each other. And we got a long section of tape right here. When you're pulling all of the tape off of the spool, pull it from the center rather than just unravel it from the outside, right? Because you got 2 sides. You got the outside of the tape there, and you got the center of the tape there. If you pull it from the center, the way it pulls when it's playing the tape, you'll be able to pull it out without getting a whole bunch of twists and tangles in it. And then all you need to do is mark. What I did was the tape that was coming out of the center, I followed it to the end, the closest end where it was broken off, just like, you know, it's broken off from one of those 2, and I marked it with tape. So I know that's where I'm going to start. I just got another piece of tape and I taped it securely inside the spool right there. That just keeps that guy from flopping around loose, and then I can just go around and roll the outside up. And then once all of that on the ground is rolled up on the spool, then I can start splicing the broken ends back together. And if you use a pencil like this, then it doesn't take as long. See, I just got a pencil right through the center of it there. And then here's the section that got munched. From there, I don't know how well you can see it. You can see it's like accordion up there. Got munched from there to there. I measured it, it's 11 inches. So there's 11 inches of tape that is not going to sound good. So it'll be interesting to see just how much music that 11 inches of tape represents once we play this thing. Okay, so now we've got it all rolled up, and there's our 2 ends, and we could splice both of those ends together right now with the foil tape, and the tape would play, and then every time it hits right here, wherever that is mid-song, it would just change tracks. Or we can put this 10-foot section of tape back in using non-metallic splicing tape, so this won't trigger the track change. So we're going to splice this 10-foot of tape in because we know it goes there. The question is, does this end hook up to right there? Doesn't look like it. Or does this end hook up to right there? Looks closer, not perfect. If I end up putting this one on wrong, then it'll play. This section of 10-foot tape will play upside down and backwards. Okay, so now we got 2 splices, one here and one here. Theoretically, one of these is supposed to be the foil splice that triggers the track change. But I don't know which one it is yet until I play it. I don't even know if this length of 10-foot tape is on right side up yet until I play it. Alright, so now I just have to roll this up. Like I say, it's self-tightening, so as long as I pull from the center, eventually all of this slack, this 10-foot of slack, will get pulled up into the reel. Oh, and it needs a new pad. So there's a new pad. I played all of track 1, and the first song on track 1 is Touch Me by the Doors. 20 seconds in it skips, 45 seconds in, it's garbled for about 2 seconds. So that 2-second garble, that's the 11 inches or so of crumpled up tape from when it got munched. And the skip is where I put the blue splice tape. So the only flaws there are on track 1. So I played track 1 again, and this time after Johnny B. Goode, I pulled the tape out and looked for the blue non-metallic splice, which is right there. So that's where the foil splice needs to be, right there. Since there's already a new pad in this tape, I don't need to take it apart again. I can sheet and just do this. Alright, so now we got a foil splice on there. And then, again, we didn't have to open up the case because the pad was already replaced. And then just go like this. And then test it. I'm going to listen to track 4, and at the end of Ride Captain Ride, it will skip to track 1 when it gets to the metallic foil splice, and it'll play Touch Me, and we'll see exactly where Touch Me messes up. Alright, it'll take a while to get to Ride Captain Ride. So, pause.
Come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you... Now I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. Come on, come on, come on.